Have you ever thought about how the foods you eat every day might be affecting your health? Do you wonder if a few small changes in your diet could help you feel better and even lower your risk of cancer? Today, we are going to talk about 10 common foods that might be doing more harm than good. Many of these foods are part of our daily meals, but science shows that they can lead to inflammation, cause oxidative stress, and even damage our cells. When these processes go on for too long, they can increase the chance of developing cancer. Even foods that seem harmless can hide risks when eaten often, so it is important to know what to avoid. Research tells us that some processed meats and sugary snacks have been linked to higher rates of cancer. Major health groups also agree that what we eat plays a big role in our overall risk. In this video, you will get clear, research-based advice on which foods to cut out and how to protect your health. By the end of this video, you will have a simple plan to help you make healthier choices and lower your cancer risk. Let's start by looking at the first 3 foods you should try to remove from your diet. The first food on our list is processed meat. Processed meat includes items like sausages, hot dogs, and deli meats. These foods often contain high levels of preservatives, chemicals, and salt. Studies have shown that eating processed meat regularly can lead to higher levels of inflammation in your body. This inflammation, over time, can cause changes in your cells that may lead to cancer. Many experts agree that the chemicals used to preserve these meats can damage DNA, the building blocks of our cells, which may result in cancerous growths. It might be hard to give up the taste of your favorite hot dog, but cutting back or choosing healthier alternatives is an important step to protect your health. The next food to avoid is sugary drinks and snacks. Many of us enjoy a soda or a candy bar, but these sugary treats have a hidden danger. High sugar levels in your blood can lead to a condition called insulin resistance, which means your body has a hard time managing sugar properly. This problem can cause extra stress on your cells, increasing the risk of inflammation and even cancer over time. Research shows that people who consume a lot of sugar are more likely to develop certain types of cancer. It is not just the obvious treats that are the issue. Even fruit juices and flavored drinks can have high sugar levels that you might not expect. By reducing the amount of sugar in your diet, you can help your body stay healthier and reduce the chance of cancer. The third food we need to talk about is refined carbohydrates. Foods such as white bread, pastries, and many types of breakfast cereals are made from refined grains. These foods have had most of their natural fiber removed, which makes them less nutritious. When you eat refined carbohydrates, your blood sugar can spike quickly and then fall rapidly, leaving you feeling tired and hungry again. This constant cycle of sugar highs and lows puts stress on your body and can lead to chronic inflammation. Over time, this inflammation can contribute to the development of cancer. Choosing whole grains instead of refined ones can help maintain steady blood sugar levels and reduce your cancer risk. If you are finding these insights eye-opening, please take a moment to like this video, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you more useful, science-based information that can truly make a difference in your health journey. Now that we have talked about processed meat, sugary snacks, and refined carbohydrates, let's move on to the next 3 foods that you should be careful with. The fourth food on our list is fried food. Whether it is French fries, fried chicken, or donuts, fried foods are very popular because they taste good. However, when foods are fried in oil, especially at very high temperatures, they can form harmful compounds called acrylamides. Acrylamides are chemicals that have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. In addition, the process of frying often adds a lot of extra fat and calories, which can lead to weight gain and further stress on your body. Reducing your intake of fried foods or switching to healthier cooking methods like baking or steaming can be a simple change that makes a big difference. The fifth food is high-fat dairy products. Many of us enjoy milk, cheese, and butter, but high-fat dairy has been found to contain hormones and fats that might increase cancer risk. Some studies suggest that a diet heavy in high-fat dairy products may be linked to certain types of cancer, such as prostate and breast cancer. While dairy can be a good source of calcium and protein, it is important to choose low-fat or plant-based alternatives when possible. This simple switch can help reduce your intake of harmful fats and lower the risk that these dairy products pose. The sixth food is alcohol. Alcohol is a common part of many social gatherings and dinners, but drinking too much can be very harmful. Research has shown that alcohol can damage the DNA in your cells, which may lead to cancer. Even moderate drinking has been linked to an increased risk of cancers such as those of the mouth, throat, and liver. Reducing alcohol consumption is one of the simplest ways to help lower your risk. You do not have to stop drinking completely, but being mindful of how much you consume can protect your body over the long term. Having covered these 6 foods, let's now move on to the final 4 items that you should consider cutting from your diet. The 7th food on our list is fast food. Fast food is very tempting because it is quick and easy, but it is often loaded with unhealthy fats, salt, and chemicals. Eating fast food regularly can lead to obesity, heart disease, and increased inflammation in the body. Many studies have linked fast food to a higher risk of cancer because of the poor quality ingredients and the high calorie content. By choosing to prepare meals at home with fresh ingredients, you can greatly improve your overall health and reduce the risk that fast food brings. The 8th food is processed snacks. These include items like chips, crackers, and packaged baked goods. Processed snacks are often high in salt, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives. These ingredients not only contribute to weight gain, but also create an environment in the body that can encourage the development of cancer. Eating whole, unprocessed foods such as fruits, vegetables, and nuts is a much healthier alternative. Simple swaps in your diet can lead to big improvements in your overall health and help reduce your risk of cancer. The 9th food is sugary breakfast cereals. Many cereals that are marketed as healthy are actually filled with sugar and refined grains. These cereals may seem like a quick and easy breakfast option, but they can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, which can then drop quickly. This pattern stresses your body and can lead to increased inflammation over time. Inflammation is a known risk factor for cancer. Look for cereals that are low in sugar and high in fiber, or consider alternative breakfast options like oatmeal or a smoothie made with fresh fruits and vegetables. The 10th and final food on our list is artificial sweeteners. Many people use artificial sweeteners to cut down on calories and sugar. However, there is ongoing debate about the safety of these substances. Some studies suggest that certain artificial sweeteners might disrupt the normal balance of bacteria in the gut, or even lead to increased cravings for sweet foods. This disruption can affect your metabolism and may lead to an increased risk of cancer in some individuals. If you want to reduce your risk, consider using natural sweeteners like a little bit of honey or maple syrup, or better yet, try to reduce your overall sweet taste preference over time. Now that we have covered all 10 of the worst foods to cut out from your diet, let's wrap up with some easy steps to help you make these changes. First, start by reading the labels on your food. Look for hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, and unnecessary additives that might harm your body. Next, try to replace these risky foods with healthier choices. For example, if you love processed meats, try eating lean protein sources like chicken or legumes. If you enjoy sugary snacks, consider replacing them with fresh fruit or a small handful of nuts. Making these changes might seem small, but over time, they can have a big impact on your health. It is also very important to plan your meals ahead of time. This way, you can avoid the temptation of fast food or processed snacks when you are busy or on the go. A simple tip is to prepare a shopping list before you go to the store and stick to it. Try to include a variety of whole foods like vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean proteins. These foods provide the nutrients your body needs to fight off disease and stay strong. Another helpful tip is to cook more at home. Cooking at home allows you to control what goes into your food. You can use fresh ingredients and avoid harmful chemicals and preservatives. Even simple recipes like a vegetable stir-fry or a homemade soup can be both delicious and healthy. Over time, you may find that cooking at home not only improves your health, but also becomes a fun and rewarding activity. Remember, changing your diet does not have to happen overnight. You can start by making small adjustments each day. Slowly reduce the amount of processed foods and sugary items you eat, and replace them with natural, whole foods. Every little change counts, and over time, these changes add up to a healthier lifestyle. The key is to be patient and consistent. Your body will thank you for it in the long run. If you ever feel overwhelmed by these changes, remember that you are not alone. Many people have successfully transformed their diets and improved their health by taking one step at a time. There are plenty of resources available online, including recipes, meal plans, and support groups that can help you on your journey. Don't be afraid to reach out to friends, family, or even professionals who can offer guidance and support. Making a change for your health is one of the best investments you can make. Before we finish, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video and learn about these important changes. If you found the information useful, please like this video, share it with those you care about, and subscribe to our channel for more simple, research-backed advice on living a healthier life. Every step you take towards a better diet is a step towards a lower risk of cancer and a healthier future. Your journey to better health starts with the choices you make today, and by avoiding these 10 harmful foods, you are already on the right path. By following these easy tips and making small changes in your everyday eating habits, you can reduce the risk of cancer and improve your overall well-being. Let this video be a reminder that you have the power to choose what goes into your body, and every healthy choice counts. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep taking positive steps towards a healthier life. Thank you for watching, and remember, a healthy diet is one of the best defenses against cancer. Stay safe, stay healthy, and see you in our next video.